Hello, welcome to Tennis Intention. Today I'm going to share with you an exercise, how can we deal with the result? Because you just play by the result. We play just by the result because the only thing that we want is the result. That's it. And that is the problem, that you cannot play, because you cannot play by the result. Because you have to make an action, and that action is possible when you give completely the energy to the court. But if you're playing by the result, this action never is going to happen that way. So here is an exercise that you can practice in your lessons to understand, to explain to the students that is the result is not the way to play the game. Here is example. Imagine that I have a court, right? This is my court. This is the net. We can say like this. You can do a lot of versions. This is one version. You can go here and the player is here. Imagine here. Player is here. The player has to make like this 8 shots in a row. If the player make one mistake, not into the box, not in the area that we sign, he has to start again from zero. And with this kind of exercise, you are practicing attention and explain that we cannot play by the result. And I'm going to explain what's going to happen. He starts by this exercise, and from 1 to 6 ball, they are going to miss a lot of balls because they are not paying attention completely. But when they make 3 or 4 mistakes that they have to start again from 1, they start paying attention and they find 6. But we have to make 8 in a row. What happened? When the player arrives to 6, then we have 2 more, right? 7 and 8. 2 more shots. Because this player played by the result, he's going to start stopping the racket. And here is when you're going to say, hey, do the same. He's going to start from 1 because he's going to lose this one because they stopped the racket. Now he starts again from 1. And now he makes 6 because he has full attention. And now arrives to this point. He don't know how to handle that situation. And then he make a mistake because he don't know how to handle the situation. Because in the first one you say, make a full action. And in the second one time, you say, he says, I'm not sure about that. And now he has to start again from 1. And now you are here 1, 2, 6. If this player has full attention, fully attention, he make 7 times and just get 6 and not to 8. And what happened? Put it back. And what happened? He arrived to the ball number 7. And now here I have to do it. Because I'm not gonna do it again from the beginning. What happened with that? Now he has full attention, and now he has full actions. And now maybe this happened. Maybe in this one doesn't happen. Maybe it goes a little bit out. But in the next one, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. And now, see the process, huh? Attention, and then leaving the result. What happened? That he can make the game. They can make the game. And you can do a lot of versions of this one. This is one exercise. It's simple. Also, you can throw the ball, huh? From here. Your teacher here. The teacher here. Through the ball, they have to do that. Or you can do it in a rally with another player. More difficult, naturally. but good for because they have a different rhythm of the ball. But you can do a lot of versions, but A ball are very good, very good. I don't know. Maybe it could be one here, one here, one here, one here. And you will say this one and this one. For example, here, here. Pairs here, in pairs here. Every shot that is in pair here. Okay, now you have making decisions. Oh, now attention, now you're working. Attention, making decisions. Actions. Action. Now we have three goals. Okay, player, 1, bam, 2, bam, out. Okay, again, start from 0. We are in the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now 5, make a mistake. Again, we are in the tension. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have 7 and 8. He's struggling now with the result because he wants to keep the result and then was out. Again, one more, 1. And now you are here, right? Because this are together. Attention, take a decision because I say in pair here, in pair here. 1, 2, 3, out. You lose attention again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out. Because he lose attention. Focus on attention. Now he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he stop again the racket. You say, don't stop the racket. Again, one more. 1, 2, and like this. And when he arrives to 7, 3 times, normally he's going to make it. Because he has full attention, fully actions, and then he finds the game. This exercise is very good for working on the attention and in this case the making decision because we say that in pair here and pair here, but it's up to you. Maybe it has to be a little bit easier because it's a difficult exercise. This is for a pro almost. And then 7 and 8 is good. This is that you are practicing the result because they are trying to keep the result. When they get sick, they try to keep the result. Same, always. And then when they do it, they understand that they have to lead the result. They find something, and then now it's possible to change. Not mean that it's going to change now. When he achieved a lot of time the game, not finding the result, they say, maybe I need to change something. And now he's going to make the change in the game. He's going to do it. He's going to make it. So I hope like this video. Here is an exercise that you can achieve in your lessons as a coach, as a player, because here you can practice to leave the result and to make the game. I hope like this video and we'll see you soon. Bye.